Farm Guy here, and in this video we'll be looking at the Krampe SKS Pack by HR Forst und Fahrzeugbau on Farming Simulator 22. This is a pack of 2 trailers. 12.61 megabytes is the download. They are 8 and 9 slots each on console. We'll find them under trailers. Now we'll just double check, make sure that there isn't anything extra here. No, just the 2 trailers. So, trailers. And here we are. We have 2 beautiful modded Krampe trailers, though they're not a direct modification of the base game, and I'll show you why in a moment. 40,000 liters for the smaller one and 60,000 liter capacity for the large one. They both have identical options, so we're just going to look at the larger one because, well, bigger is better. So here is the base model, 60,000 liters. As I said, we have a wheel choice of Continental or Nokian. Continental, we have wheel setup designs of all these letters and rim kind of choices. It's about all there is, really. Nokian, same thing there. We have tire lettering and some rim options like so. Let's just go with that one. Decals on the sides. So we have your standard Krampe NEU 3-in-1 decal. We have a choice of MAN, Volvo, Mack, Tatra, or just basically a blank slate. So you can't change the colors on these. We're just going to leave it there. The back decal is the standard 3-in-1 base game type standard decal, or you can have a big old rhino on there, or nothing at all. I do like the rhino. Main color we have main color. There we go. All of the colors you are used to seeing for this modder. So pretty standard for their mods. Design color, we're going to make that yellow because it's that front pusher there. You can see. We'll change it to blue so you can see. There we go. That's the design color. And then rim color is, of course, any one of these that you choose. Prices accordingly there. Right, so that's all the options. All the options are the same for the smaller one as well. So just so you know. Right, so let's hop in here. This one has a number of very interesting options and a few things you really need to know before using them. L1. So before I get into it too far, this has a lot of the 3-in-1 features that the standard Krampe 3-in-1 trailer has. So we're going to go through that as well, in case you're not familiar with them. It is quite a very neat trailer in many respects, and also now it has a few added features with this version by HR Forst. So we have the trailer highlighted. L1 X vehicle. Let's start it because they'll probably want me to start that. Vehicle rear out. What does that mean? Well, we'll show you. L1 and X, and the wheels slide out, and out pops a 5th wheel attachment. Very cool, very neat. So basically, each trailer comes with its own dolly. We'll show that over there, and something kind of fun to do if you want. Right, so you can slide that. There we go. In. Come on. Is it not? Vehicle in. Oh, there we go. Takes a minute for it to decide to go in. Oh, that's because if you notice, when it goes out, it puts these little sides down. There we go. And you have to wait for them to come down and go back up if you want to tuck it back in. L1 and triangle, you can open up that back door. Now that's part of the standard version of this trailer, and I'll show you why. L1, and we'll put the vehicle See, it has to wait for those guards to move up. So this can also double as a pallet transport. Let's just put that pallet there. And if we hop back in, and we'll just leave the door open. L1 and up is turn sliding floor on. So as it is now, it's sliding backwards. I turned it off because it's going backwards. R1, tip side, sliding floor backwards. R1 and down on your D-pad, sliding floor forwards. Then L1, and again up on your D-pad. And now you can move that puppy forward, and you can put in pallets and load pallets. To stop it, L1 and up on the D-pad stops it. So there it is, L1 and triangle. There we go, close the back door. So there you can load it with pallets if you like. That's very handy dandy indeed. R1, tip side, backwards, forwards, and backwards. So other than that, you can use it as a standard tipper trailer as well. Let's put some wheat in there. Yeah, you can put stuff in there when you have pallets in there. Right. So we have a few options. Overloading, tip side back, grain door, or sliding floor. So once the back is closed, you get to choose whether you can do it through the grain door, the sliding floor, or the back. If we do sliding floor, for instance, it won't tip. It'll just do this and basically be an end dump. If we stop that and go to tip side back, it will tip up and empty. Right? Okay. So that's the basic operation of the unit. Oh, where did our we lost our pallet. Right. Okay. So in addition, this does have a steering rear axle, although it's very subtle and only at slow speeds. At slower speeds, see, it's turning. If we turn at faster speeds, it does not. So that's kind of a neat. I think that's a feature of the standard trailer. However, it is also a feature on this one. Now, here we have a small one with the back extended and attached. We'll show you that. So you just pick it and you can detach the rear trailer as you would basically any trailer. It's, as you can see, the rear wheels are turning at slower speeds, but if you speed up, they don't turn as much or at all. Now, I have rocks in here. It handles the rocks quite well, so that's nice. You can empty it within this position, as you can see here. Empty it out. There we go. No problems there. However, if attached, so let's go back and attach these. And it's very easy to attach, as I will show you here. Just back into it, attach it like so. We have lights and signals, all that good stuff. Reverse lights, yes, indeed. So let's go forward here. We can empty out that back trailer as well. There we go. Back one's emptying. Very nice, no problems there. As you can see, if we're reversing, the nice thing about it is it doesn't have, if you have a dolly in between there, it's going to go all squirrely. These are very easy to back up with tandem because it's kind of all locked and attached, if you know what I mean. So it's very nice when they have that built-in kind of fifth wheel dolly thing. Right, so how do you unload the front? How do you unload the front one? Well, you have to, unfortunately, you have to detach the rear trailer in order to unload the front one. So you have to unattach it, pull forward, empty it, There we go. Once you're done, let it go back down and reverse. Now, I'm going to show you what happens if you don't do that. All right, so let's unload. It's going to go, oh. But you're okay there until you stop it and the lid wants to close again. And once the lid wants to close, it's going to do that. Oh dear. We've landed on our feet. Well, that's pretty good. So, just a word of warning. Don't have the back gate open when you're attached to another trailer and when you put it down, because that's kind of what it does. So that is mentioned also in the description. Oh, it does say that unloading and moving floor speeds have been adjusted, so I'm guessing adjusted faster, possibly. And to unload, the rear trailer must be detached and the rear of the vehicle retracted. Well, you don't have to retract it, but you do have to detach that rear trailer if you're unloading the front trailer, so you know. And there you go, that's the Krampe SKS Pack by HR Forst und Frausenbrau, 12.61 megabytes to download, 8 and 9 slots each on console. Thank you all for watching. I'm Lily Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.